morning. This is Vamsee Krishna and my registration number is 19MIS0164 and now I'll be presenting my digital assignment to you and my topic is self-driving cars. So what is self-driving cars? Self-driving cars is something which it is a vehicle which uses a combination of different kinds of sensors to make it travel between destinations without a human operator. So basically you don't need a driver to drive this car. It will automatically take you from one destination to another. And nowadays, one of the famous self-driving cars in the market is Tesla. So it has developed its own self-driving cars in the last year, and it is now available in all the Western countries, but it's not yet available in India. And now technology. So basically, in this PPT, I'll be explaining about the Google self-driving car, which is about to launch in the next few years. So the project team of the Google has equipped a number of different types of cars with self-driving equipment, including Toyota, Audi, and Lexus. And Google has also developed its own custom vehicle, which is assembled by Roche Enterprises and uses its equipment from Bosch and LG. And now Google also has a robotic car which have about $150,000 in equipment, including 70,000 of LiDAR system. So LiDAR system is basically a sensor which is used in the self-driving cars to automate the driving process. And now you can see the lasers allow the vehicle to generate a 3D map of its environment. So basically you can see all the red and green lights over here. So basically gives the overview of the environment to the car so that it can find the optimal routes and optimal traffic, how to avoid traffic and all. And the car takes the generated maps and combines with high resolution maps of the world. So basically it compares the generated map and the high resolution map available in the Google Maps. And as of June 2014, the system works with a very high definition inch precision maps of the areas the vehicle is expected to use. So you can see there will be very less chances of accidents happening in the driverless cars. And what is it? So basically, what is Google's driverless mission? So it is first truly driverless electric car prototype developed by Google to test the next stage of 5-year-old self-driving car project. It looks like a cross between the smart car and Nissan Micra. So basically, it's a small car. You can see in the first slide, it is a small car. You can just it will only have the capacity of 2 persons. 2 persons can sit, and it will automatically. You just have to enter the source and the destination, so where you want to go, and it will automatically find the route, and it will take you there. And now, how does it work? So it is powered by the electric motor with around 100-mile range, and the car uses a combination of sensors and software to locate itself in the real world. And it also uses GPS. So basically, you need GPS to travel around the country. So GPS is used just like the satellite navigation systems in most cars to get the rough location of the car at which point it is, and later radar, lasers, and cameras take over to the monitor world and around the car 360. The software then recognizes objects, people, car, road marking, signs, traffic lights. It obeys all the traffic rules and regulations. It stops when the traffic light is red. It moves when the traffic light is yellow, green. So it takes care of all of that. And what are the different equipments used in this driverless car? So basically, you need LiDAR system, video camera, radar sensors, ultrasonic sensors, and central computer. So central computer is basically to manage all these sensors. So what is LiDAR? LiDAR sensor is designed for obstacle detection and navigation of automated grounds. Basically, detects the objects that are in front of the car or around the car. And video cameras. Video cameras is basically helpful to detect the locations and all. Radar system are installed at the front and the back side of the car, and ultrasonic sensor. It is also very important for functioning of the driverless cars. It is used to measure the position of an object very close to the vehicle, such as other vehicle when passing. And central computer, as I've already said, central computer is basically to manage all these sensors. Information from all these sensors are analyzed by the central computer. And now coming to the advantages of driverless cars. It basically manages the traffic flow, relieving vehicles. It avoids accidents. Basically, you can see almost zero accidents happening in the driverless cars. And increase the roadway capacity and determine the current location. So you can easily travel from one destination to another. You don't need a driver to it, and you don't even need to know how to drive a car. And now limitations. So there are some limitations of the driverless cars. So vehicles can be switched off on the road. So basically, So basically, like some of the times the batteries that you can the car might stop in the roadway and you cannot find the gas station charging stations, and less security when using internet. So basically, you can that it can easily get hacked. Hackers can change the route in the route. But it is if the security is very good, you can these problems can be avoided. And in cases of failure of sensor, vehicle can create a chances of accident. So basically, one sensor also damages, then there are chances that accidents can happen. And rainfall cannot be recognized by traffic signals. And in rainfall, the traffic lights cannot be seen that accurately. So it might not stop in the red light. So UML diagram. This is the UML diagram of the smart car or self-driving car. So basically, you can see all these sensors. Sensors like a motor is which is used to drive the vehicle. GPS and road network database to plan the shortest route. The camera one to recognize the traffic light. LiDAR to detect the collision, and camera two to detect the lane assist. And this is the state diagram of the self-driving car. So basically, it starts, and first you just have to input the destination, and it will find the optimal route. And if not, it will again it will display an error message. And if the shortest route is calculated, it will show on the map. It will show on the map, and it will automatically tell the car to. It will automatically The car will automatically start, and it will reach you to the destination. Thank you.